there's some good gimmicks, there's some good personalities, but it's too scripted. It's not, they can't really be themselves. I don't,
Now, are
I,
you
no,
talking JCW, or are you
I'm just
talking like,
talking everything.
okay, yeah, because
JCW has some interesting gimmicks. Like I think the Outbreak's pretty cool. It's
that's a
different.
that's very different.
I don't care for their. I think the managers. I think we've talked about this before, but I think their managers should be like an old, carny dude, like a Dutch Mantel, like with all beaten up clothes and just looking all raggedy. Because he comes
Isn't that
out and he's
kind of
all
what
like
they
dressed
got,
in a nice suit.
Barnabas?
Yeah, he's just. And what fucking guy in their 30s is named Barnabas? Like if he was like in his 60s or something, I'd be like, all right, maybe you could be a Barnabas. But he's like, I'm Barnabas. No, you're not. Your name's Jeff. You know, your name's Steve.
His
But
name's
some of their
Steven, for
characters
sure.
are funny.
Yeah, exactly right.
The Stephen Flow guy, I thought his music was pretty brilliant. I thought that whole putting that
Yeah,
together.
the whole Stephen Flow thing, right? Where he's a scrub, he's got the extra flannels and shit. You know, he's like, he's selling it. He's wearing a flannel. He's got one tied around his waist and shit.
Yeah,
And
so it's a fun gimmick.
the jean shorts. Yeah, he screams fucking 1990s. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That's great, because a lot of juggalos. You know, think about this, man. Is a lot of juggalos are either, you know, early 20s or late 30s to 40s. You know what I mean? There's, don't get me wrong, there's some mid-range ones, but I feel like a lot of the culture has aged with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of people that have been down for 20 years, 30 years, fucking whatever, that still pay attention to this, that like this wrestling shit. And like, you know, they have to cater to that a little bit too. So that's what, even like Mr. 50s, that was a good gimmick too. You know what I'm saying? And I don't really know who the fuck that guy is, but he was decent, you know, decent gimmick, decent actor, decent
Who the fuck's
wrestler.
Mr. 50s?
What's that?
Who's Mr. 50s?
I don't know. He looked like Clockwork E's dad. He was all painted up
Was he on
silver and shit.
JCW? Oh, he's on. Oh, okay.
JCW, yeah,
Oh, okay.
JCW, yes.
I must have missed that one.
I've been keeping up on JCW for probably the past year or so, something like that.
I'll take the Ring Rat.
Yeah, and she's another one that's in or whatever. Oh my god, do you know her whole like backstory and
Yeah,
shit?
she's got like that. I forget what CPRS or something, like some.
I don't, yeah, it's LVPD or so. I don't know what the fuck it is,
Like
but
chronic pain or something.
she's got like some Forrest Gump shit. They told her she was never going to be able to walk and whatever, and now she's wrestling, so that's great. Or what?
Well,
Maybe I'm exaggerating.
She still complains. I see her videos, and she's always complaining about her thing. And I get it. She's got this thing, but then why are you wrestling? It's like
it's her dream. It's her dream.
Yeah, no, I get it.
And
she's doing
that's great.
She got ass too, so there's that. That's not why I like her.
Yeah, she's kind of pretty. Yeah, she's pretty at both ends. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she does got like the biggest ass I have ever seen in. You know, she like doesn't have a straight part on her. You know what I mean?
Like Rikishi.
No, and like you said, even JCW, you know, catering with the chicks and stuff. Like that's great that they're bringing in. You know, of course they got Danny Moe and I'll tell you, and like Mickey Knuckles. Like I've been a Mickey Knuckles fan since the first time I seen her doing some shit, and she's out there fucking twisting Mosh Pit's dick and whatever. Like I'm like, oh yeah, fucking Mickey Knuckles, man. I fuck with her. But she's like
that. I think it was from Mid-South back in like the early 2000s, where I think it was Ian Rotten. I think Mickey Knuckles was involved when they beat the fuck out of some jobber. It was a viral. It's on YouTube. I don't know if it's still on, but they beat the fuck out of him. Like
some of those hardcore motherfuckers are not playing that. This shit that just went down at the Gathering, the JCW, GCW shit, like fucking great, man. You know what I mean? I get
on too late.
Yeah, well,
I missed the shows, the afternoon shows. Do you remember those?
No.
Like at the Ledges, back in like, what was it, 03, 04, and 05? They had him outside in like the outside, just yeah, and it was
Right, right.
out in the afternoon, and it like what was it? Probably like noonish or two
Well,
o'clock
I,
around then. I
I
remember I was
and I
thinking,
understand the logic of a lot of that too, right? Of like bringing in this whole other wrestling league, and you're crossing your fan bases a little bit. You're getting, um, you're getting your name out there to some new people. You're getting some new people into your crowd and shit like that. So I understand a little bit of that, but I also feel like a lot of the guys in the JCW aren't there to bleed. Like okay, Pondo is, and
well, if
Mike
they
and
book the
Mickey
right
don't give
guy,
a fuck, but Willie Mack don't want to be out there bleeding, and
no.
I don't want to see that. I don't want to see Too Tough Tony out there bleeding and shit. Not saying that they don't. They're hardcore motherfuckers, but that's not necessarily what JCW is known for.
It used to
But
be.
that's good though, to bring it in and get it out. Bring it in, get it out. Key whatever. Something stick. What about this last shit with Matt Cardona? That was a little fucked up too, right?
Oh yeah, yeah, with him winning the strap and coming out in the COC outfit, and that was a kind of
And,
a cool costume.
and all of that, and then WWE calls him and says, "Hey man, we want you over here." And he's like, fuck you, guy. I don't know the story of, I only know the story of how it went from the bleachers, and but it was like, oh, this dude came in, he won the title, he was going to be our guy, and then he gets a phone call and he's like, fuck you guys, and then I don't think he's really been doing shit over there either. I think they just kind of took him away to hurt JCW, to hurt Russo, to fuck up whatever they're building.
Yeah, and they yeah, they haven't really used him at all. I don't I mean, I don't blame him for making the jump. I thought it was funny they let him use his name because I don't know, I kind of like the Zack Ryder gimmick. I thought it was kind of fun. And it kind of I don't know. Some fans, when you do that, when you do a name change, like when you're in the same company and then you change your name around, they're just like it puts a bad taste in their mouth. People don't like that. Stick with a name. Like they
Yes,
should, he
right.
should,
Because now I feel like because even though I know this is all bullshit and whatever, like I said, not necessarily fake, but the predetermined outcomes and whatever. Uh, but when you're rebranding yourself, you're pretty much telling me that it's just all bullshit. Because I want to believe, that Mr. 50s, I want to believe that the outbreak lives that life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to believe
they're in the shopping mall.
they're
They're buying groceries.
he's
Lettuce.
the fucking line at Walmart, like,
Yeah, they're near
yeah.
the butcher.
They just always live that life, They never fucking break the fucking kayfabe.
Could you
So,
imagine seeing them in WWE?
this is the great thing about JCW, even like cocaine, right? I've been seeing cocaine everywhere.
That's a funny
He,
gimmick too.
he was actually on the Crazy Train podcast tonight. I don't know if you've ever seen that one before. That's Jasmine St. Clair's podcast.
Okay, no, I haven't.
The,
I haven't watched it.
it's called
I
the
think I've heard
Crazy
of it.
Train podcast. She has a lot of, who Jasmine St. Clair is, the Monster Corp bitch.
She's a whore.
She's a whore. You know who she is.
Oh yeah,
Everybody loves her. We've
yeah.
loved
She's
her
been around
for
for ages.
80 years. Yeah,
Yeah.
right. She's
She's a
120.
she's a whore.
And I kind of like the little gimmick she does with the Monster Corp and all that shit too, but she does a little podcast called the Crazy Train Podcast. Um, she's had a lot of juggalos on there, especially a lot of the wrestlers and shit like that. Shangri-Let's been on there before with her. Violent J's been on there with her. But yeah, I don't know. Somebody dropped the link for that. Link that shit. The Crazy Train Podcast. It's Jasmine St. Clair's shit. But the cocaine is like one of them guys that I don't know if you remember when they first started using him. He was Yellow Cane or something like that, right? Like this was during the golden ticket shit that they did, right? Where they were like, oh, we're doing these 8 shows in a row. back to back to back to back nights or whatever. You remember talking leading up to Hollow Wicked? That wasn't just this past year; it was the year before, right?
I don't remember different cocaine was a different color.
Yes,
Oh, I didn't know that. I
and
know
he
there.
didn't even look like that. He looked like Kane, like the dude Kane with
Yeah,
the
yeah.
fucking, but he was yellow. He
I
was
was
fucking
pissed.
P Kane or yellow Kane or whatever.
Pissed.
And then they said he was hit with a cease and desist letter. He couldn't be yellow Kane, so he came out and tried to be pink Kane, and
Because
he was in a
I thought
pink.
I've heard of blue cane, and
He
then there's
probably.
gay cane. He's called like Gain. Have you heard? Have you seen that guy? The gay cane.
I
He
have
goes
not. Is
like
that the same
Gain.
guy?
No, I don't. I don't think. No, 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 no. The Gain guy's big. I think he's bigger.
Okay, so the Train of Terror, right? Unhappy just hit it, right? Train of Terror, yeah. Two whoops. Unhappy playing Jungle Wild 4. I'm pumped for that. But uh they like had this dude come out doing the gimmicks, and he got a cease and desist, and he comes out the next night, does again, he got a cease and desist. So that until they finally settle on cocaine, where he's that's his gimmick. They weigh him in fucking kilos. He's got the powder that he's doing some. He's
Yeah,
poisoning
he
them with
cokes up
it.
instead of hulking up. He's coking up. I wonder how that. I mean, so if they didn't approve of the other ones, why would they approve of cocaine?
I think it was a likeness thing, okay, because he had the mask that's like black and
Yeah,
what red, whatever it is. Black, his shit was black and yellow, black and whatever.
black and
And
yellow, black and yellow.
he thought he was a Pittsburgh Steelers guy. But I think it was because it was his likeness that they were fucking with him with. And now he's got that crazy mask and the gimmick that's not really it doesn't mirror Kane. It's Kane-esque and whatever, but it doesn't resemble him enough for them to be able like, you can't do that.
Hmm.
It's like I said, a lot of the ideas that they've come up with for shit is good shit. You know what I mean? It's well thought out. It takes time to develop the whole story, which is what you want too. You want to do crazy shit and get people coming back to watch it. You're doing crazy shit you're almost trying to piss your fans off so that
No, so the
they
reason
have
to watch, so they get more invested. Their feelings are involved.
they're like, oh fuck, like since the Vito guys come in, and I'm just
Oh,
like, I can't wait for this guy to come out and be like, fuck you jugalos and your fucking fago pop and your shit, whatever type. He's always out fucking talking shit, and
So
I'm like, I just love to hate him.
So did you ever watch Vito wrestle?
Not other than JCW,
Okay.
no.
So he was in WCW, and for a while, he was part of like always part of the Italian mafia gimmicks, Big Vito.
Absolutely, yeah.
And then he was in WWE for a bit, and he played this one character. I heard it was a punishment for something, but he wore a dress and he was like doing this like cross dressing gimmick, and
That's
it
what
was
they do
really
in
weird.
Hollywood.
It
They
was
think,
really weird. But
well, and that's how I know that they're gonna get him to paint up like a clown. Like he hates it. It's the worst thing that could fucking happen to him. That's what the fucking, you know what I mean? And it's just leading up to it. It's what the people want. If the people in the chat are saying, that's one thing with Russo is he listens to the people, and he's not going to give them what they want. He's going to give them just enough of it to make them want to come back and be interested in the next thing.
I'm sure he wrote the Brothers of Destruction gimmick or Funstruction segment, and I thought it sucked. Anyway,
yeah, I'm sure those guys were like, man, we don't want to take our fucking shit off.
yeah, he's Russo. There's a signing for a bunch of wrestlers coming up in Mass, and I think it's in May, and he'll be out there. And I guess he doesn't do many signings. I was tempted to go down. It's in like 2 hours from me.
I know Russo has a podcast that he does also.
Yeah.
And I've been in that a few times or whatever, just watching and seeing some of the shit he's talking about. I remember when they first started talking to him, and people were almost like pissed about it because he has this shit reputation of ruining fucking places, being places and just running them into the ground with crazy shit. But I'm also like, that's what JCW is about, right?
Yeah,
JCW is
we're
about
clowns. Yeah.
that crazy fucking, on a pole shit.
Judy
We want that
Bagwell
on a
on a
pole
pole.
wrestling.
No, that's true. No, he's good for it. For the most part. Plus, he's a name, and when it first got announced, like people were pissed off all over the place. Jim Cornette did a segment on it. I'm a big Jim Cornette fan. So he did.
And he
Yeah,
hates
he
juggalos.
pretty much. I think hate's a strong word. He
He's the
dislikes
ops.
them.
Yeah,
He,
yeah,
he
okay.
kind of he kind of attributes ICP to just like kind of garbage wrestling and JCW's garbage wrestling.
It
Um,
is, right? It
and he
is.
doesn't really he doesn't care for the fans. He hates Russo with a passion. He would love to beat the shit out of Russo. He hates him. But
And that's another reason why I feel like it was a great move to bring him in,
people talk.
because one of the like, and like like I said, I don't really know who Jim Cornette is, other than he's just some guy that fucking talks about wrestling and shit, right? What does he do? Is he's not a wrestler?
No, he was a manager, he was a booker, he was a promoter, he owned
Okay, right, right.
Smoky Mountain
He's in a
Wrestling.
position of power, and he's
He trained
well
people.
known.
He helped train Cena and Brock Lesnar and Randy Orton and Batista and a bunch of
Perfect.
others.
Bring in, you're not, no, you're always going to, in that dude's eyes, JCW is always going to be a bottom of the barrel,
Absolutely.
um, shit
Absolutely.
fucking wrestling foundation.
Yeah.
Okay. You're never going to be able to prove yourself to a guy like that.
No.
So why not bring in his enemy? Why
Sure.
not bring in somebody that like I said, Russo's he's been in the business a long time, from what people are saying, and like, you meet people, you network with people, you know things, you're privy to information, and you see things unfold different than somebody like Jay that's almost trying to take the baby steps to build this thing, baby steps to build this thing. And he's like, man, it's baby steps, and I want to walk, I want to run, you know what I mean? Fuck, I want to run with this shit, man. This shit's going good. We're baby stepping the fuck out of it. But you need somebody with a little more experience overall to help guide you through that, to show you how to run.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
But yeah, that
Russo's an asshole. Like him and him and the Vito thing off playing off each other. Like they're assholes. That's who they're supposed to be. eh, But
they're supposed to
like,
be hated. They're doing their job.
yeah, yeah, and like we're juggalos. We got thick skin. We could take it,
Well, not a lot of us.
or we should. Yeah, not you. You fucking not allowing people's memes and shit.
What do you
Meme
mean? Oh,
Nazi motherfucker.
Pete? Oh, because I deleted a couple.
Yeah. Yeah, because you deleted a couple. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why. Freedom of speech. I know they were whack. Who cares?
Oh, they were bad, and it's like,
Who
yeah, it's like
cares?
get the hint. No, I care because
Well, then you
some
run
of them are
them, and
inappropriate, and some are
you
like,
get in the fucking things, and you shame him.
yeah, but some of them are just not. It's just no. It's just some of them are no.
Yeah.
I have to
I don't
I
even know
have to
what they
set
were. I
some
just
sort
know
of
that
boundaries, you know.
you didn't let them post them.
But speaking of memes, I think Tanis left. He may have been upset. We were supposed to review some Tanis memes, and
Oh yeah, let's look at the Tanis memes. I'll hang for a minute. I got
well, I
nothing
was
else.
going to, but he's no longer here. But we can still do it.
Yeah, let's do
So
it.
I even set up a little. Let me get situated here.
You think he was like, this guy talks too fucking much?
Maybe. Let me see.
Probably.
Maybe. All right. So let me.
Just
All right.
happen to have thin skin and cry a lot.
All right. So let's check out some Tanis memes here. Let me share my screen.
You're sharing. Sharing is caring.
Hold on. Why is it being stupid? All right, there we go. Hold
Why?
on.
Because I'm here.
Yeah, why isn't it not allowing me to share it? Because it's only, hold on. Okay, there we go. All right, so I shared that tab instead. So why isn't it there? Oh, sorry. That's not what I
Whoa.
wanted to do.
Whoa. Hey.
Why the hell is that not working? Get out of
Get
here.
sick. Grab me a little
Huh,
couple.
it's not working. Oh, wait, there we go. Technology, folks, how does it work?
So me, sometimes we'll be driving this fucking podcast around. Shit's all fucky.
So I couldn't find some of the classic Tanis, but here's some on here.
All right.
So we have this was Tanis when he moved into his new property, and I was just that red line is obviously the mark from the top of his place to his door to show you the gigantic size of our dear pint-sized friend Tanis. So,
Okay. Oh, is he short?
oh yeah, he's like 5'5". He's
Oh
our
shit. I
he's,
could I can tell it's all in the shins. Like everything else is proportionate. He got real long arms and shit. He just got short shins.
so
He's
here's
shinless.
when you want your online dating picture to say, I know how to take care of my property, but I also know how to relax. Well, Tanis, I think you nailed it. I forget what this is in
Where's he
correlation
live
to.
at? He lives in like Illinois or something.
Yeah, he lives in Harrisburg. That's
Harrisburg, Illinois.
that's Southern Illinois.
Okay. All right.
So here's him with his Christmas present one year.
Oh,
Guess
somebody
what?
give me one of those.
Guess what he received? He
It's
was
gonna leave
pumped
that bow on it. Yeah,
for
I
his
bet.
Christmas cheer. Him here's a reenacted scene of the Kingpin scene with Tanis paying off his rent with his dear friend Rita.
Love the panty shadow there.
You've seen Kingpin, right?
Yeah, it's been a minute.
It's so good.
I lived the months in life, so
This is one of the original memes for Tanis.
you know what one of
Set
my
sail on the
favorite thing
Titanic.
about these Tanis memes are is like how shittily his head is cut out of it and obviously
Oh,
pasted
yeah.
on there, and it's not trying to make it look good in any way whatsoever.
No, this
It's
is how it started. This is back when I started. Yeah, I was just I was so I've grown a lot. But yeah, sometimes it's fun to
that
just
looks
make it look like
no, that's what
shit.
makes it. Yeah, that's what
Yeah, yeah,
makes it, right?
yeah. So there's a lot of shit in these ones. I pulled back some here's a bad Santa AI generated one. I just threw that on there because we had to have Santanis in there. Here's remember our class.
I
Speaking of
I
wrestling,
won't question your AI shit, bro. You don't even we could
it's
I don't
fun.
even give a fuck. I love AI.
It's fun. It's
It's
just
smarter
I
than
can't
me.
draw and there, it can do stuff that I can't do. So it's fun to bring creations to life and
This
most
is
people like
this is
it.
Tanis rocking Ouija's latest fucking symbol shit.
No, it's just do you remember you don't remember Tatanka? He was a wrestler.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, all right.
So this is Titanis.
Okay.
Here's Tanis at his apartment
Oh,
with
nice.
all
Nice.
his animals. Come to me, my animal friends. This is
He's
Tanis
like Deuce Ventura.
Pet Detective. Tanis started a movie. Rick Moranis
Rick Moranis.
and
Okay.
Little Giants. You like that?
I like it. Like it.
This is Tanis's thoughts of ICP's album history.
Right, right. First deck, second deck. Shit.
Yeah, he does well. He likes. See, I don't think he's truly listened to them. I think he gave him a look through like once and was like, "This isn't the original six. Fuck this," because
Yeah,
he liked some of
absolutely.
the not. And yeah, I think yeah, I don't know that Tanis. This is Billy Rob Thornton. So I
Okay.
actually used his first
Just
name, but he's Tanis. See, these are how bad. See, nowadays I would, if you see nowadays, I would color the forehead in and fix up and make it look real nice. But back then,
I think that is perfect. That's right where it needs to be. Be- because it's like, you tried
I
and
was like,
it's like
fuck it,
this is where it is. It's like,
good
no,
enough.
it's great. It's great. No, this is
Good enough.
perfect.
Um, this is under my Christmas tree this year.
All right. All
I was
right.
happy. I got
St.
Santa got me
Tanis.
what I wanted. This is Tanis dollar. We
Nice. Did you airbrush the baby's wiener out of this picture, or
I
was it
did.
just not in?
I
Okay, you
did.
did. Because
I did.
it almost looks like, yeah.
I always hated that cover. I was like, "No, I don't wanna see that." And like, "No." So, I always hated that. So, yeah, I had to take that out. This is, Tanis with tits. So
Okay.
you'll
All
never
right.
look at him the same again.
He's hot.
Yeah, I think so. I'd do him.
Yeah, he's stacked.
Yeah, he's Tanis. Um, this is an old school one. It's Scream.
Okay.
There's
Okay.
so many of Tanis. There's hundreds of Tanis. Like, if you type in Tanis and go through the media section, driving Miss Tanis, or that's actually me, so but Tanis is the driver.
Okay.
So yeah, I don't know. So this is a height check for Donald and Tanis. There's Donald.
You're mean. This place should be called Meme-alos because you motherfuckers are
I'm
mean.
not that mean. I've been called a bully though.
You're just taunting that they're vertically
But
challenged. It's
see,
okay.
if they can take the joke, I'll do it. If it offends something, they it honestly they don't like it, except for John. But
Yeah, you'll
then
just
I
kick
won't.
them out the group. I get it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I'll
we'll
just
just
delete
kick them
the
out and
thing.
make fun of
Yeah,
them anyway.
yeah. No, I didn't. Yeah, but no. If it bothers if something I do bothers somebody, I've deleted stuff, and yeah,
I've
I don't
overstepped.
want to ruin somebody's day. I want to make people's days better.
Absolutely. Well,
Yeah.
yeah. It's not like they don't know they're short.
There's Sideshow Rob.
Sideshow Rob.
And there's his good old friend Rita. She's nursing in to help.
All right. All right.
She's his biggest fan. See, she's still got the blonde hair.
Okay, that's Kathy Bates and shit.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
it's Misery.
Right. Who's the chick? Who is that though?
So that's his good friend Rita. She works with him. She kind of wants him, but he has no interest. They're like concert buddies.
She
Uh,
works with him, what, like stretching his legs out and shit? Or you mean
yeah.
like at the job, not like
Right.
I'm thinking she's really like his nurse and she's like
She
trying to
feeds him
stretch his
soup and
shins out and shit.
she'll give him a happy ending every once in a
Right.
while.
All right. Yeah, I like her dress.
Want me fluff your pillow?
Yeah.
So this is Tanis at Thanksgiving. He saved the neck for me, Tanis. It's a little dry.
I get it.
Yeah. These are if you take Tanis and you flip around some letters and Scrabble, you get
All right.
Santa and Satan.
Nice.
I get a kick out of stupid shit. Tanis was a guest on South Park. He was collecting some evidence.
He's a cop.
Yeah. He was undercover.
It's
He's undercover Tanis. This is him again paying for rent.
right. Oh, he's got a roof over his
Here
head.
is where our prince was born.
Nice. Nice.
This is me trying to get to bed at night.
And your room actually looks like that. I've seen it.
Yeah.
I
I have that same frame. Oh wait, that's another one like that. So this is shit, what was their name? Shit.
Kyle Gass and Jack
no,
Black.
what's Jack Black's group?
Tenacious D.
Yeah, and Tanis D.
Tanis D. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So there he is. There's Tanis at Halloween time. He's working with a pumpkin.
Nice.
Carving a
Nice.
special hole.
I think I know her.
There's Tanis with Rita again.
That's
Yes, I mean, I guess you're right.
yeah, you're a cyber bully, dude.
I guess.
I fucks with it.
I'm getting sued.
Okay.
There's
Tickle me, Tanis.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
That tickles. There's Tanis. I can't wait to meet you, Tanis. You seem like a loving guy.
He's the cat, man.
He's a grumpy Tanis with his cats. He has 3 cats.
Oh, all right.
There's
I did
me,
see the tunnels. I seen the tunnels and shit going through his living room. I think like he lives in the cat's house.
Yeah. We all do. We all do. Here's I did Make a Wish. I participated in Make a Wish, and I adopted Tanis for a week.
Oh,
He came up,
that's
and I
cute.
we showed him a good time. He's
The old
actually
Wish in
come up
One
to
Hand
Maine twice.
Foundation.
He's come up to Maine twice. This is Tanis. He met Andre the Giant, and this is just showing you a high comparison.
Andre was a big guy, though.
Oh, he's huge. I love Andre.
Yeah.
This is Tanis and Rita at their wedding. Notice the height.
She seems like a real nice lady.
Oh, she is. Except when she starts her Tito's.
Oh shit.
She was fun at the gathering. There's Tito Santanas.
Fucking stupid.
It's stupid, but it's awesome. Arriba!
I know that guy. Yeah.
Yeah. There's just a random meme. Tanis used to be buying like tons of gear, and I just saw that and I just thought of Tanis. But
Yeah.
this is Tanis on a mantis.
Okay.
Elf on a shelf.
The old praying Tanis. Gotcha. He's about to get his head ripped off.
I've done some memes with Donald and Tanis not being able to ride some rides. So here's one of them.
Oh my god! But
got,
he's got. I don't think he's not like he can't kick himself in the forehead though, right?
No, he's not.
He's not that.
He's not Hank the Angry Drunken Dwarf small.
Right. You know where I am. All right.
Yeah, this is Thanos.
Thanos, or okay,
Thanos.
Gotcha, right. I'm starting to get these.
Yeah. This was I did this for his birthday for my boyfriend Tanis. I put a collection together of
I can just tell
together and
right now that if we added up all of this time, you got like 6 months invested in making.
Don't worry about that.
Memes.
Don't worry about that.
Okay, all right, we'll just keep it moving.
Here's I used to, so this was what a member spotlight looked like. I think Tanis had 2 or 3. I couldn't find this meme, the one with him at American Pie.
Okay.
I was looking for that one, but that one always makes me laugh with him looking all guilty at the pie. And then there's George Costanza and Tanis Arms, Giannis onto the Thanos Kupo. Yeah, I just have it's ridiculous.
Okay. I'm seeing them.
All right.
Tan at Arms. That's a good one.
Yeah. So this is Tanis with his cats.
Okay. I get it. Right. Cats,
and that's he was just coming out that day.
All right. Nothing wrong with that.
This is his parents chasing him. He's trying to cross the street.
This is also him when he was 3rd. This is Pet Cemetery, right? That's Gage.
Yeah. Okay. Gage, good.
I get it.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. Oh no, Gage.
Yeah.
This is some Tanis dollars, 5 and 10. That we actually have a magnet for that. So.
All right. Some Tanis bucks.
This is a win Tanis. Rob Van Tanis or Rob Van Dam.
Rob Tan Van. Okay,
Damn.
I get it. I'm seeing it.
Big money Tanis. And then we're back to the original. So that's only like a fraction of the Tanis memes that we've done down here at Meme-alos. That's kind of what the spotlight looks like when we do those. It's just a big collage of past memes. So
hell yeah, and I've been seeing the homies dudes and shit like that putting out or whatever. Those are dope. You know.
Yeah, those are a lot of fun. I enjoy doing those.
And I like that, you're getting people involved, letting people, tag their shit. Cause I know how it is, you do shit and then they're like, oh, well, what about me? It's not that like, oh, I didn't forget about you. It's just, this is what I was doing. But then when, you start getting people involved and you're making a point to do it, it's good to get to know some people. And, the same thing with my shit. I always want to try to reward the people that support me and the people that are active and doing shit. I'm not real good at it, but
Yeah.
like my intentions are there.
Yeah, there's a few people that'll like make me one. It's like, but you don't participate. You only chime in you when you want a character.
Yes.
This one guy's like, it looks like I'm missed again. I was like, dude, you never comment. You just changed your name. Like, how am I supposed to like? There's a lot of members now. There's like, I have a huge list of people to do, and I forgot like 15 names. Just it's
And it's different when, like you say, okay, your boy Tanis and what he's got going on in his life and whatever. So you can make a little meme of it. You see something reminds you, if you don't know these people and know what they got going on personally and what they're about, what they're into, what's going to be funny to them. Um,
And that's why the
it's
show's good. This interview show's good, and to get different people on there to hear more about them, and then that gives you more ammunition.
yeah, but you always got the same six retards coming back on here. I know
Oh,
because I'm one
sorry.
of them.
We've had a lot of people on here so far, but we're trying to get more. We're trying to get a variety. But hey,
Yeah, yeah, it's good to
you
get
have
people
Wrath
like
on every fucking week.
yeah, as my co-host.
I know. I know.
He's my better half. I gotta have somebody to argue with.
No, you guys do well together. I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
I hate him.
No, you don't.
He just told this dude last week that he sucked every dick in
Have you
Zanesville for
seen
a
his
pain
face
pill.
before? Have you seen
And
Wrath's face?
no, I've never seen Rat's face. No, he
Like,
won't let me.
seriously? Seriously?
Serious, for fucking years I've been fucking with him. Dude, sometimes I even like video call him at like 7 in the morning to try and sneak him and shit. And he'll
Does
have
he
the
go
mask on
does
at
he go to
least.
the
Like
gatherings?
he went last year.
Oh, did he? Does he so he
Yeah.
wears it the whole time? He never
Yes.
even, like, in sleeping?
I mean, he didn't camp with me. He went
Where
and
does he
camped
camp?
somewhere else.
But now this is what we're gonna do, a giveaway. Who can it's like the wrestling gimmick, unmasking Wrath.
His
Who
I
is
did
this
my
man?
main stage, my guy had a leaf blower and he like put it up under him and blew his shit off, but he like had his back to me and he went and chased it down and grabbed it, put it back on real quick and then he was like all mad at us and shit. I think he's gonna start gluing it
Is he
down. I
fully
don't know.
painted, like, under there? Is he always
He wasn't always painted. I don't know. I didn't see the front. I only seen the back of his head.
Right, right, right.
He got no hair.
That's fun. That's dedication, man.
He don't break kayfabe. He lives that life.
Damn. That's funny.
Yeah. So I give it to him, and Rat, like I met Rat probably a couple months into me streaming. I met him. He actually hit me up in the DMs and was like, "Yo, I seen your show," and we started bullshitting and just kind of hit it off right away. And I'm like, "All right, well, I'll bring you on to do some shit." And then he just never left. He just kept coming back. So I was like, "Yeah, all right, I'll keep this guy around. He's kind of funny."
Yeah, I'd pester him. I'd be like, "Let me see your face. Let me see."
Yeah,
But no,
that's always my
that's a
big
cool
thing, right?
gimmick. See,
We
that's
reach these
cool.
milestones and like, oh, Wrath is going to do a face reveal, and he's like,
Yeah.
"No, I'm not."
You should
Oh
have,
fuck,
like, a
I'm not.
certain amount of subscribers.
Yeah, that's I. You know what? I was trying. I was trying to talk him into. He's like, "Nope,
So he won't do it?
nope." But
What's it gonna take,
it
Wrath,
just turns
for
out
you
it's
to
Vito.
unmask?
Like, funny thing. So I reached out to Big Vito about coming on the show.
Oh, really?
Yes, and I don't reach out to many people with shit or whatever. I like it better when they reach out to me because when I'm reaching out to them, I feel like because I've done that before. Of course, I've reached out, whatever, but I get blown off, and it just kind of it hurts my feelings and takes the wind out of my sails. I'm a sensitive fuck.
Where did you hit him up on?
I hit him up on Facebook through his
Oh, okay.
Facebook page, the Big Vito brand,
Hmm.
and he was like, "Yeah, I'm down to come on for $150."
Damn.
And I'm like, all right, well, well, that's not too ridiculous to ask for a couple hours of someone's time.
No, that's true.
It's his time and it's a business and I'm reaching out to him.
Yeah, yeah. No, it makes sense.
So, um, I don't know. So that's where I am. When he just hit me back today, actually, this morning or whatever was when he hit me back. So I'm like, Like, all right, that's something. I got some good guests lined up for the next couple weeks. We got Juggle Ohio coming up. Um, I've got like I said, I got Tom Wood coming on. I got some fucking other fucking butt fuckers coming on. Who else do I got coming on? I got the Bio Killers coming on, Klep and Saint Senna. I
I'm
don't know
not
if you're
familiar. No, I'm not.
hip familiar with them. Well, they're in Toledo, so they're not too far from me, and they've been making some noise. The dude Klep, kind of, when you hear a lot of the and they've been around for a long time. Okay, they've been around. So he's been doing it for 10, 15 years now. He's learned a lot with the craft and how to make shit sound good and what's going to work for him. So some of the shit that he just released recently over his last weekend, I heard and I was like, oh, that's not half bad. And he had hit me up, but he didn't hit me up like, hey man, I want to come on your show. He hit me up a couple months ago and was like, oh, I see you doing your shit, whatever, da da da, just like on some like what's up, homie, good job type shit. And then, just recently we worked out getting him a date to come on. He's like, hey, I'm releasing this shit, you want to set something up? And I'm like, I kind of thought that was cool that he wanted to build a little rapport with me and, see how I moved and almost try to get my attention rather than just straight come at me like, hey, let's book something, dude. I'd like to do an interview or whatever. So that's cool. Let's see, who the fuck was coming? Oh, dude, I got fucking Gloom Unit coming on. I'm where that's in the works.
Nice.
I've got talking with Thugsy Bunny about coming on for an Easter special.
Thugsy Bunny.
Yeah, Thugsy
Who
Bunny.
dat?
That's Bad Luck Zargorg. You never seen no Thugsy Bunny shit before, whatever. He was Thugs Bad Luck, rap dude, been around the underground for a long time. He was with like Low Key
Okay.
and those cats
All right.
since forever. But he's had a few gimmicks, and he did this thing where he came out as Thugsy Bunny. He's a thuggish rabbit type thing, and the fucking bars are ridiculous and fuck whatever. It's crazy. It's not for everyone, but he's fairly popular.
I'm having a Violent J and Two Dope on. That's about it for me.
That's it. Yeah, that's about where I'd be. They paying you to come on?
Yeah, actually, yeah. It's
Because that's what I was thinking. I was like, fuck you, Vito. You should pay me $150, you fucking schlep. You
that,
fucking chump.
so you're considering it though?
I'm considering it. Yeah. I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be a real fun
How much
episode.
time do you get with him if you is it
I don't know. We
an
didn't
hour?
really work on none of that.
No
I would
specific.
want at least I would want at least a good hour, and I think I'd have to explain to him that, like, this is big time wrestling and kayfabe, and we're going to be calling each other names and talking shit, and let's just keep the conversation rolling. Like,
Yeah,
don't be a fucking sissy about it.
right. Yeah. Because
Yeah,
you never
whatever.
know with those wrestling interviews. They just maybe one word answers and you don't get anything out of them. You're like, this fucking sucks.
That's all right. That would also be good too if I get Wrath to call him an asshole for an hour. You know what I
That would
mean?
be actually pretty funny.
Just let Wrath fucking rap at him and shit.
You should do a little fundraiser to bring on Big Vito.
Yeah, I might. You know, and I got some memberships and I got some dough coming in with this. I don't want to ask extra of my people that
No, I
support
get it.
me. Um, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
We'll see what happens. I got the
Yeah,
month of April to think about it. We get a motherfucking big veto. And I feel like there's a lot of people that like the wrestling shit. So to get somebody on like that, they would like to have the opportunity in the chat to be like, yo, tell Vito he fucking sucks for me. And I can pull up the fucking thing and go, oh, well, so and so says you suck dick, Vito.
Yeah. No, that'd
So
be
and so
fun.
says you're a fucking
I'm
bitch.
always
You
a
know?
little envious of those guys that make a living interviewing wrestlers, like that Chris Van Vliet guys and the wrestling podcast guys that just interview and that's what they do. I'd love to do that.
Yeah,
And it's
there's
all
a
been
lot.
done now, like everybody's been interviewed pretty
I'm
much.
not very knowledgeable with things, and I think that's part of what I got going for me, which is why it would be I'd get a lot of good content out of it because I'm going to ask some dumb fucking questions because I don't know anything.
Who's Roddy
And
Piper?
yeah, who I mean I know who Roddy
I
Piper
know.
is, but after that, you got me. I don't know who the fuck no Roman Reigns is.
Yeah.
Fucking fuck that motherfucker. But get the wrestling because I've been into the wrestling, so getting a little bit of that involved with my shit,
Maybe you
might
can,
just help to switch it up. I don't want to be stale and playing the same shit all the time and be like, oh,
would you do a match?
what do you mean?
Would you participate in a match, like, as a manager, or would you participate as a worker? Like in a gimmick battle royal?
What, like wrestling and
Yeah.
shit?
Or
Fuck
yeah,
no.
would you be get
Fucking
involved?
blow my knee out or some shit or whatever. I don't fight unless I have to.
Like a minute battle royal, like, get tossed over the rope, or, like, be a
Maybe if
manager
we
where
were
you get
playing
punched every once in a while.
that create your own wrestler game where we could like make our own wrestlers like DJ Clay does. DJ Clay does some shit where he just plays wrestling video games.
On, like, Twitch and makes money.
I mean, I
Hey,
don't know if he
that
makes
ju
money.
no, some if you get enough shit, yeah. There's a lot of
Yeah, he probably
YouTube
does.
guys that get tons of subscribers and stuff playing video games. But now that I think of this, well, you'd make a good wrestling manager. You'd make a very good heel wrestling manager because people would love to hate you in some regards, and
I would plant
maybe
piss jugs
and
under the ring.
and
The
you can
fuck.
and you have a good voice and you can talk, so
All right.
I'll be your manager. I'll be your
Uh,
manager of and,
and
you can manage.
I'll be a wrestling manager. Yeah, yeah. You get it. We just got to find some wrestlers now.
I think no, I actually think you could pull that shit off.
We're
Just
gonna
you don't have to
just
maybe
go.
once in a while, like a pay-per-view type deal, you could take a little bump, like getting smacked upside the head with something. But besides that, you'd introduce your guy, you'd cut the promos, and you'd come out and you'd talk shit to the crowd, and they'd throw shit at you.
What
And
about this Danhausen dude?
fuck Danhausen.
Fuck Danhausen. Okay. See, help me out here. Why is it fuck Danhausen?
No, a lot of people like him. I just think it. I mean, I, to be honest, I didn't really watch him as an indie guy, but he's very little. He's not the greatest wrestler. I mean, you don't really need to be if you can. I mean,
No,
people
but
like
he
the vampire
does
gimmick.
dumb shit.
I think it's corny as hell. The curse thing is kind of funny in some things, but I think you'll get sick of it soon. I don't think it's a long term. It's a very, I don't know. But the kids will like it. It will work because it's just
I've been seeing a
dumb.
lot of videos of him backstage doing dumb shit, fucking
And
with
they're gonna
shit that
push
he
it, and they're
shouldn't,
gonna
and
push it, and
people.
so people
Uh,
will love it. Yeah. But I'm personally not a big fan.
all
He does
right,
have a few. I saw a few things he did. It was kind of amusing, like calling the Bella twins clones. Um,
or going over and trying to sign somebody else's merch and shit like that. Like that's
yeah,
kind of funny.
I don't
And the
know.
merch guy's like, "No, get the fuck out of here." You know what I mean? Like
But it's weird that they picked him up. It's just I don't know.
it's
He's
different.
yeah,
He's different.
he is. Which I like different. I just the whole I don't know. Something about him. I don't know. I just think
That's
I don't know. He's
fucking Danhausen's
maybe
a
if he's a
Jeff.
I don't know. But
He's a
yeah.
Jeff fuck.
Who is he? Danhausen? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who the fuck he is. I just started seeing these shorts and I realized that like, oh, okay, well, he's a juggalo or something like, he's at
Is
least
he?
something. He's representative of the juggalos like him. I don't know. That was
Oh,
the impression I got. Or maybe
yeah.
like he's a juggalo or the juggalos are fans of him or something. That's who I seen his shit through.
Well, yeah, I could see that. I mean, he was in a lot of independent promotions and stuff. But if I'm gonna pick a vampire gimmick, I gotta go with Gangrel, man. Gangrel is the shit. He still wrestles. You know Gangrel, right?
Sounds familiar. Probably if I seen him.
Yeah, he's got
So,
like the fangs, and he wore the white shirt and the black pants, blonde
and
curly
how
hair.
old is he
Big.
now? Because this
He's
is the thing.
probably mid-50s. He's still wrestling.
Even a guy like Vito's like 60 or something like that, or 62
He
or
looks
some.
good. Vito looks good.
Yeah,
Go
yeah.
watch some. If you do the interview with Vito, go into YouTube and put in Vito WCW and just, watch some of his shit.
If I do, yeah, I want to get like the most embarrassing shit. I'll definitely, if
Oh,
I end up
the
doing that,
WWE with the dress.
I'm gonna come to you for the most embarrassing shit we could fucking find,
All right.
and we'll
That
do a
sounds
little
good.
research there and try to just embarrass the fuck out of him. Like, I'll make memes of us farting in his face and shit.
Yeah, you can do those little pinata farm things.
Yeah, I'll do little head movies on him.
Yeah.
Make head movies of him getting fucked by monkeys.
You guys are bullying me. I'm getting out of here.
I'm gonna hit up.
He totally ruins his gimmick on the
Yeah,
live.
I'm gonna get my cyber bully buddy Micah, and we're gonna fucking attack him. We'll show you to fuck with the Jugalos, you fuck.
Jugalos.
It's good shit. All right.
All right, yeah,
Well,
I'm
I'm
gonna
getting the
bounce
fuck
anyway
out of
too.
here. Fuck
Me
this
too.
shit. I got to give this thing to Donald Brown.
Yeah. Congrats, Donald. We were supposed to do more giveaways, but I fucked up. But I'll be back again soon. I don't know when we'll be on. We'll definitely be on next Meme-alos. Keep doing the Meme-alos Monday. And sorry about the original intro with I don't know if you were there, but the sound, I fucked it up. But anyway,
We're all
if
fucked
you
up.
guys want to
Fuck
be
it.
a guest on a future episode or know anybody that does, let me know. But thank you thank you all for coming out. Thank you for joining. Swill, thank you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Have a good night.
Whoop, whoop.